physical properties of alkenes. So alkenes physical properties are same like alkanes, except isomerism and difference in polar nature. So the alkenes shows the isomerism, structural and geometrical isomerism, but alkane shows only structural isomerism only. And in this, up to C3 carbons, alkenes are gases. Up to C14 gas, C14 carbon, alkenes are liquids. Above the C14, alkenes are solids. Okay. So, and after that, next chemical properties. Chemical properties of the alkenes. Okay, alkenes are involved addition reactions. Why these alkenes are involved addition reactions? Between the two carbons, one sigma and pi is there. Sigma is a strong bond, pi is a weak bond. So why it is weak bond? Because of side to side partial overlapping is take place. Okay, so we are going to break the bond, and pi and sigma, which one is easy? Pi. Okay, so because of side to side overlapping is there, so breaking of pi bond is very easy compared with the sigma. So that is the reason these alkenes are going to involve addition reaction. So hydrogen, for example H2 is added to this two lobes by the breaking of this bond. Okay, and one hydrogen added to this and one hydrogen is added to this, that is a hydrogenation. And HCl, okay, so halogenation, so like that. So the alkenes are involved addition reactions. Okay, why these alkenes are involved addition reactions? Because of the pi bond, weak pi bond, because of weak pi bond, alkenes are involved addition reactions. And which type of addition reactions? So addition reactions are electrophilic is there, nucleophilic is there. So these alkenes are involved which type of addition reactions? Alkenes are involved electrophilic addition reactions. Why? Because of the electronic cloud is present. Electronic cloud is present between the two carbons. This electronic cloud, okay, this electronic cloud is present between the two carbons. The negative charge, electronic cloud, negative charge is present between the two carbons. So that is the reason the electrophile is going to add it to the these alkenes are involved electrophilic addition reactions. Okay, alkenes are going to involve electrophilic addition reactions. And under the special condition, alkenes are also involved free radical mechanisms, free radical reactions. Okay, and oxidation, next ozonolysis, like that. Some of the reactions are involved by the alkenes under the special conditions. Mainly alkenes are involved addition reactions, electrophilic addition reactions. Why it is going to involve addition reaction? Because of the weak pi bond. Why these why these alkenes are involved electrophilic addition reaction? Because of electronic cloud is present between the two carbons. Pi electronic cloud. Which electronic cloud? Pi electronic cloud. Why we called as pi electronic cloud? Because of the pi bond. Okay, alkenes are involved addition reactions, electrophilic addition reactions, and due to the pi electronic cloud between the two carbons, and under certain conditions also involve free radical mechanisms. Next oxidation reactions and ozonolysis reactions. Okay, for example alkene, this is a ethylene plus H2, we get CH3. Two hydrogens added to the ethylene, one hydrogen to this carbon and one hydrogen to this carbon. By the breaking of this pi bond, okay, we get alkane. Alkene to alkane is a product. Okay, and addition of halogens, addition of the halogen. So it is used to test for the unsaturation. Okay, so this addition of halogen is used to test for the unsaturation, which of the position is present in the given compound. That is depends upon the addition of halogen. Okay, in the presence of this reaction is carried out in the presence of CCl4, carbon tetrachloride, CCl4. Okay, CH2 double bond CH2 ethylene plus two BRs, Br. In the presence of CCl4 we get 2-bromocomma to dibromoethane. Okay, that is a product. The electrophile Br plus added to the alkene, it is going to form halonium formation or bromonium, cyclic bromonium. Okay, and after that this Br minus nucleophile, this is going to added to this position and this is going to replace, and we get CH2 and another one bromine, and this is a another one bromine. We get 1,2 dibromoethane. Okay. After that, first one is a addition of H2 is completed. Next, addition of X2. X2 means halogen. Br2 Cl2 addition is also completed. And next one is a addition of hydrogen and halogen, HX. Okay. So addition of the HX. Addition of HX, hydrogen halide. Addition of hydrogen halide. So alkene reaction with hydrogen halide like HCl, HBr, HI to form alkyl halides. Okay, to form a alkyl halides, and order of the reactivities of the HX is following this way. HI is more reactive with alkene. Next HBr, next one HCl. Okay, and it is a example of the electrophilic addition reaction. Break, for example, this is a one of the ball. You are going to break the ball like this, we get equal parts. Okay, equal parts, so that is a symmetrical. And for example, this is a one of the structure. For example, you take, by the breaking of this one we get unequal parts. Okay, so this is a unsymmetrical one, this is a symmetrical one. So breaking of the, for example, you are going to break the bond of the breaking of these bonds, we get CH2 two equal parts. And what about this one, you are going to break the bond of this one, we get CH2 and CH3CH. Okay, unequal parts are appeared. Okay, so this is a symmetrical alkene, this is a unsymmetrical. Symmetry of the, by the removal of these two bonds we get unequal parts, by the removal of these two bonds we get equal parts. So that is the reason we call it this is a symmetrical one, this is a unsymmetrical one. Okay, so addition of the HX, we have the reactions addition of HX to the symmetrical alkene and unsymmetrical alkene. We have the two types of the reactions, that is a addition of HX to the symmetrical one and next one unsymmetrical one. Okay. Okay, for example, you take the reaction of the alkene with HBr. Okay, which type of alkene? Symmetrical alkene. HBr added to the symmetrical alkene. Okay, in this CH2 double bond CH2, it is a symmetrical alkene. This is a ethylene. Okay, ethylene reaction with HBr, that is HX. One of the example HBr. Reaction with HBr, we get alkyl halide, 1-bromoethane. Okay, or ethyl bromide. Okay, so this is a reaction. In this reaction CH2 double bond CH2 plus HBr. In that HBr, H is ionized in the formation of H plus, Br is ionized in the formation of Br minus. In this, which one is electrophile? H plus. Which one is nucleophile? Br minus. Electrophile means electron deficient one. Nucleophile means electron rich one. Electron deficient one is H plus. So in that this alkene is electronic cloud is present, pi electronic cloud. So electrophilic addition is take place. H plus is added to these carbons. Both one is symmetrical. So for example, you H plus added to this position, that is a CH3. So before adding of H plus means electron less one. So it required one electron and need to form a bond. So it required one electron. So this bond is going to shift like this. We get a negative charge on this CH2 carbon, negative charge on this CH2 carbon, and this is a CH3 plus, and this H plus added to this position, we get CH3 CH2 plus. Okay, so after adding of H plus to the alkene, we get CH3 CH2 plus. CH2 plus is a carbocation, and this carbocation, and next one, which one is there? Br minus. So we get CH3 CH2 Br. Okay, so this one. Finally we get alkyl halide, ethyl bromide. Okay, ethyl bromide is a product. Okay, so this is a reaction carried out following this way. And next one, after completion of reaction of the HBr to symmetrical alkene, next one is a reaction of HBr to unsymmetrical alkene. So unsymmetrical, this is a CH3 CH double bond CH2, it is a unsymmetrical alkene. Bisecting of this one, unequal parts. Okay, so CH3 CH double bond CH2, this is a propene. Okay, or one propene or propene with a reaction with HBr reaction with HBr. So we get two types of the products, CH3 Br. In that Br is added to the second carbon. In this CH3 CH2 Br first carbon. Okay, so this is a 1 2 3, this is a 1 2 3, we get to 2 bromopropane, and this is a 1 bromopropane. Two types of the products are appeared. Why these two types of the products are appeared? Okay, that is explained by the Markovnikov. That is a Markovnikov rule. Okay, so in that two types of products, so one of the product is major, another one product is minor. So this is a major product and this is a minor product. Okay, so why this is major, why this is minor, that is going to explain. Cleavage or homolytic cleavage means breaking of the bond by break. For example, this is a bond means it contains 2 electrons. Okay, so homolytic cleavage means it is going to cleave like this, we get the radicals. Heterolytic cleavage means the bond, these electrons are shifted to the only one of the carbon, if they are left side, if they are right side, any one. Okay, we get one is a negative charge, another one is positive charge. Okay, so it is going to shift it to the this carbon, we get the positive charge in this, negative charge in this, and there is going to shift it to this position, we get positive charge in this, we get negative charge in this. For example, so this propene is going to involve heterolytic cleavage. Okay, in this mechanism CH3 CH double bond CH2 plus HBr minus, H plus Br minus. Okay, H plus Br minus. In this, which one is electrophile? H plus. And which one is nucleophile? Br minus. So, and alkene is involved which type of the reactions? Electrophilic addition reactions. So in that which one is going to involve? First one, H plus is going to involve. Okay, H plus is electrophile, H plus electrophile is added to the this pi bond positions. Okay, so and if you are going to break the bond unequally means the bond is going to shift it to the any one of the carbon. So for example, this is a carbon, this is a B carbon. Okay, this is a carbon, this is a B carbon. If the bond is going to shift it completely on the B1, so we get the in this position positive, in this position negative. Okay, one bond means it contains 2 electrons. Okay, the addition of electrophile, the bond is going to shift it to the like this. Okay, so by the shifting of this one, we get CH3 CH single bond CH2. In this plus charge is appeared in this position, negative charge is appeared in this position. Okay, so by the presence of H plus, so in that H plus added to the which of the position? This one, H plus electrophilic. In this electron rich is there. So CH3 CH2, addition of H plus to this position, we get CH3. Okay, by adding of H plus. Okay, CH3 CH plus CH2 minus. After the breaking up bond from the A carbon to B, so this electron are going to shifted on the B carbon position, we get negative charge, and we get the loss of electron by the A carbon, we get positive charge. Okay, So positive charge. So electrophile H plus added to the which of the carbon position? This is A carbon, this is a B carbon position. So we get CH3 in this position, we get positive charge in this position. Okay, and after that, which of the nucleophile is present in this? Br minus. Okay, so Br minus is going to add it to the CH3, CH added to the positive position, CH3. Which other position is positive is there? This carbon. So Br minus, this carbon position. So by the adding of Br minus to this one, Br positive charges disappear, we get Br. Okay, I once again explain this one. Br minus added to the this second carbon position, we get CH3, CH, Br, CH3. Okay, so this is a 1 2 3 2 bromo propane, 2 bromo propane. Okay, so this is a 2 bromo propane. And next one, same as if the bond is shifted, these electrons are shifted on the A carbon, so we get the positive charge in this one, negative charge in this position. CH3, CH, single bond, CH2, we get negative charge in this carbon, positive charge in this carbon. Okay, because of this electron loosed by this B carbon is losing after loss of electron, anyone, carbon or hydrogen, after loss of electron we get the positive charge, after gain of electron we get the negative charge. So this electron lost by this B carbon, we get the positive charge in this CH2 carbon. Electron gained by this CH A carbon, we get the negative charge in this. Okay, after that H plus added to the which of the this is a, this is a B, which of the position? A position. Okay, we get CH3, CH2, this is a CH2 plus. Okay, so this is a one of the carbocation, this is also one of the carbocation, CH3, CH plus and CH3. And after that Br minus, CH3, CH2, CH2, Br. Okay, and this one is a 1 2 3, 1 bromo propane. Okay, by the following this mechanism we are observed, this is a 2 bromopropane, this is a 1 bromopropane. How it is formed in this? Okay, so first of all addition of H plus to the B carbon position, we get the 2 bromopropane. In that why the 2 bromo is propane is major, why the 1 bromopropane is a minor? Why? From the reactant to the product formation, the intermediate, you observe the intermediates. So what are the intermediate in this? In this is carbocation is intermediate, in this carbocation is intermediate. Okay, so this is a in this carbocation CH3, CH plus, CH3, this is a CH3, CH2, CH2 plus. So the carbocation present between the two carbons. Okay, between the CH3, CH plus present between the two carbon, adjacent of the two carbons is there. This is a secondary carbocation. And what about this one? This CH2 plus have adjacent of two carbons only, not between the adjacent two carbons is there. So this is a primary carbocation. Okay, CH3, CH plus, CH3, and next CH3, CH2, CH2 plus. So these are intermediate. So this is a secondary carbocation, this is a primary carbocation. So you observe that as per the Markovnikov rule, which of the intermediate is more stable, that is a major one. In that secondary carbocation, primary carbocation, which one is major, which one is which one is more stable? Secondary is more stable than primary. So secondary carbocation is more stable than primary carbocation. Why? Secondary carbocation is going to stabilize. You already know in that your previous knowledge. So secondary carbocation is going to stabilize by the inductive effect of 2 methyl groups, adjacent of the 2 methyl groups, and also 3 plus 3, total 6 hyperconjugations, 6 hyperconjugations, and 2 inductive affecting groups, positive inductive affecting groups. Okay, 2 inductive affecting groups. Inductive affecting groups are present. 2 methyl groups are present adjacent of inductive effect, and 6 hyperconjugations are possible for this secondary carbocation. And in this, only 2 hyperconjugations, and 1 inductive effect. Ethyl group inductive effect is present. Okay, so 1 inductive. So by this presence, so in that which one is more stabilizing in this 2 carbocations? Secondary is more stabilized. So secondary is more stable. So this is a less stable one. So after that, Br minus added to this one, Br minus. So which of the, as per the Markovnikov rule, which of the intermediate is more stable, that is gives major product. So after that, CH3, CH, Br, and this is a CH3, and this is a CH3, CH2, CH2, Br. So in that which one is a less stable? This one. So it is a minor product, and this is a more stable intermediate is this is a more stable intermediate. So it is a major product. Okay. So 2-bromopropane is a major product as per the Markovnikov rule. Okay. So this is a Markovnikov product.